Good morning and happy Sunday. It's day 4 of UPW Virtual, the second one that I've worked on. And I published a chapter in a book, and so I'm getting interviewed this afternoon on Facebook Live regarding the book. It's on Turnaround Stories. Book's published by a buddy of mine, and Austin Haynes, and so he asked me to participate, so I said yes. So this afternoon I'm getting interviewed, so if you want to see that interview, it'll be out on Facebook. There's links in order to do that, and then I'm sure they'll be trying to push the book. So big picture day. Have you ever had a day where something went wrong, and then you started thinking about lots of other stuff going wrong, and you probably did it in the past and then did it in the future as well? And so you just thought about this thing and then this thing and then this thing and then this thing and then this thing, and you stacked all of these things on top of each other. And I know you have, because we all have done that. Well, that's called a flood. And we do it all the time. The interesting thing is we do it with negative things and we don't do it with positive things. And they've done a bunch of research now on brainwaves, and they've found that when we think about positive things, we put ourselves in a pattern of brainwaves that allows us to make decisions. Not only are we happier, but we make decisions better. We're healthier. It's called gamma waves. And the research really started for people with ADD and ADHD, and it's now expanded into all kinds of different areas. But we can do a positive flood just as easily as we do a negative flood. And the way to do that is to simply take deep breaths, put yourself into a calm state, and always start with gratitude. And start out by thinking about something that you're totally grateful for. And bring it into your heart, and then just let that be there. And I think I did this once on one of the videos that I've done. But start out with gratitude, and start out with things in the past, and think about something you're grateful for, bring it in and feel the feelings. And then do something else. And then do something else. And then do a moment that you're proud of. Do a moment that was exciting. Do a moment that was sexy. Do all of these moments, and then go to your future and start thinking about, think about things that you want to have happen in the future, and start bringing those in. And by the way, if you're a person that says, well, I don't visualize, well, we all do. Okay, we all visualize. So yes, you do. The thing is the pictures in your head move so fast that you don't consciously see them, but your unconscious does. So don't worry about it. Trust that your unconscious mind knows how to do this, because it does. And bring in all kinds of things from the future, things that you're going to be proud of in the future, events that are going to happen, on and on and on and on and on. What they've found is when you do this for 10 or 15 minutes and really feel the feelings, and start out slowly, but then build, you go into this gamma waves, and not only, again, the change is dramatic. Not only will you be happier, you'll be healthier, you'll make better decisions, but these floods can last up to several days. It's part of the priming that we've talked about a lot. When we do priming, we do breaths. We do breath of fire or shoulder breath, which are yoga breaths. And then we think about all of the positive things in your life, and then you do healing energy. Okay, it's a very similar thing, but it's something that you can do while you're driving. You can do it while you're sitting at work. You can do it anytime. Just close your eyes and bring in these feelings, and start with gratitude and bring them in, and just do positive after positive after positive, and just stack and stack and stack and stack, and go faster and faster and faster, and trust. In the event that you're like, I can't think of it, get out of your way, get your head out of the way. Trust your heart and trust your other than conscious mind knows how to do this, and just stack all that stuff on top. The change in your overall, physical body has proven to be unbelievable. So my big picture today is there are a lot of simple ways to make yourself feel a ton better. And they're available to us. We just got to go do them. It's not enough to know something. You got to do what you know. So my offer for today is for the next 7 days, take 10 minutes and do a flood every day, sometime in the middle of the day. It can be while you're driving. It's okay if you're visualizing this stuff while your eyes are open. But ideally, just stand somewhere for 10 minutes, listen to some music that you really like, and flood yourself with these great feelings. And remember to always start with gratitude. Start with gratitude, then go to something that you're proud about, then go to something that was exciting, then go to something that was even more exciting. But start with gratitude, because when you're filled with gratitude, you can't have any fear. And see the difference that makes at the end of the week. I'm going to do it too. So this is another tool that I have in the arsenal and that I seem to somehow forget to use. So do a flood every day for the next 7 days and see what kind of difference it makes in terms of your overall health and vitality and just how you feel about the world. And I think you're going to find that it has a really great impact. And post something, post on here how it impacts you and the difference that it makes. And if you're interested, this afternoon I'll be interviewed on Flashpoint. There's links. I'll post them again. There's links on Facebook where you can go do that. Going to do an interview with the Turnaround Stories, and I'll tell you, the other authors are amazing. All of their stories are amazing. So it should be something that's pretty cool. Have a great Sunday, everybody. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.